while in the Netherlands for the Invictus Games, an international sporting event for wounded, injured and sick servicemen and women. Harry sat down for a candid chat with the Today Show's anchor Hoda Kotb. The interview, which aired on Wednesday, saw the Duke divulge details about life in the US with his wife Meghan Markle and about his recent return to British soil. Prior to arriving in The Hague for the Games, which had been twice postponed due to the pandemic, Harry and Meghan made a stop off in the UK for a surprise visit with the Queen. In his interview, the Duke said he paid a visit to his grandmother last week to make sure she was protected and had the right people around her. He told NBC News, "Being with her was great. It was so nice to see her. Both Meghan and I had tea with her. She was on great form, she always has a great sense of humor." He added, "I'm just making sure she is protected and got the right people around her." Niall Gardner, who served as a foreign policy researcher for the Iron Lady from 2000 to 2002, took to Twitter to voice his thoughts on Harry's interview. The foreign analyst branded the Duke's interview staggeringly tasteless. He savaged the Duke for his comments, particularly following a series of claims made by him and his wife about their time as senior royals which rocked the firm last year. In a tweet to his 22K followers, Mr. Gardner wrote, "The staggeringly tasteless, out-of-touch interview from Prince Harry after the relentless attacks on the royal family coming from the Meghan, Harry household in California. Prince Harry claims he visited Queen to make sure she had right people around her." The Sussexes made a series of bombshell claims during a sit-down interview with U.S. chat show host Oprah Winfrey last March. During the interview, the Duchess of Sussex claimed that a member of the royal family had gone to Harry while she was pregnant with their son Archie with concerns and conversations about how dark his skin might be when he was born. Following his wife's allegation, Harry said, "That conversation, I am never going to share. At the time, it was awkward, I was a bit shocked." Moreover, the pair also claimed that a rift had arisen between Harry and Prince Charles, with the Duke claiming that at one point his father had stopped taking my calls and had cut him off financially. Harry also claimed his brother was trapped within the royal system and lifted the lid on their fraught relationship. Buckingham Palace released a statement after the interview aired which said the royal family was saddened to learn the full extent of how challenging the last few years have been for Harry and Meghan. It went on to note that while some recollections may vary, the issues were taken very seriously and will be addressed by the family privately. Harry and Meghan's trip to Britain last Thursday marked the first time Harry had seen his grandmother since the Duke of Edinburgh's funeral last April. The brief trip was made by the Duke and Duchess prior to their appearance at The Hague in Amsterdam for the 5th Invictus Games. The sporting event was launched by Harry in 2014 and draws upon his own military background. Meghan departed the event earlier than her husband, in order to return to California to be reunited with the couple's two children, Archie and Lilibet. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex made their first public appearance together at the 2017 Invictus Games in Toronto.